Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all you are fine and well. Welcome to my environmental science class. Today we will start one new chapter, chapter number 27, Chuskit Goes to School, part 1. In this video, we will discuss the first two pages of the chapter. So watch the video till the end, and at the end I have given 5 questions from the first part. So you have to go through the video as well as the chapter, and you have to try to write down the answer. So let us start our video. Chapter 27, Chuskit Goes to School. Chuskit Dream. So today is a special day for Chuskit. It is so special that last night Chuskit could not even sleep. Do you know why? Chuskit is a 10 years old, but today she is going to school for the first time. She has been waiting for this day since a long. So who is Chuskit? Chuskit is a 10 years old little girl, and on that particular day it is a very special day for her. So do you know why it is special for her? Because she will go to the school for the first time. Now you are thinking that she is 10 years old, but why she will go to the school for the first time? Maybe you, the students, you are going to school from the very young age, but she cannot go to school. So why Chushkit cannot go to school? What is the main reason? Is the school is very far from her home? So let us see. Chuskit school is not very far from her house. You have to take a big road and then walk along the lake, cross the river near the poplar trees, and then after a small climb you reach the school. This is how all the children of Skiptipopol village reach their school. All the children, but not Chuskit. So you can see Chuskit school is not very far from our house, but the path of going to school is very difficult, because the people, if you go on that way, you will find it is the road is a big road, and they have to walk along a lake. Then they have to cross the river near the trees, and they have to also climb a small mountain, and after that the school is just in the opposite side of the small mountain. So you can see the path is not easy. Lots of lakes, river, mountain you have to cross. But all the children are crossing the road, climbing the mountain, passing, crossing the river, and they are reaching their school. But not Chuskit. So why she cannot go to school? Actually, Chuskit cannot walk. She is a lame girl, maybe due to some disability in his leg from is her very young age. When she was very small, from that time she cannot walk. So the other children, by walking, they are going to school, but Chuskit cannot. So where Chuskit live? Chuskit lives in Skiptipopol village in Ladakh. So do you know where Ladakh is located? So Ladakh is a region in the northern part of our country. Previously it was in Jammu and Kashmir, but now Jammu and Kashmir has been divided into two parts, that is two union territories. One part which is in the north, it is Ladakh, and this part which is located in the southern part, it is Jammu and Kashmir. So at present they are the union territory. So Ladakh is a mountain area. Road is uneven and rocky. So you have already read in the first chapter, in the mountain region the roads are uneven and the rocky path. So it is very difficult to go to school, because the students have to cross the uneven road and the rocky path. After that they can reach the school. Even in the first chapter you have also read about the pulley. Okay, the pulley is helping the person to cross the mountain from one hill to another. Okay, as well as it is also used to carry some loads also. So this is how. So Chuskit village is in Ladakh. So in this map you can find that where Ladakh is, and below it I have given one beautiful picture. You see the scenario of Ladakh is very beautiful, but the path in this region is very uneven and it is a rocky path. How do you go to school? So Chuskit's friends of their age in their village, they are going to the school by walking. But how you are going to school? Some are coming by bus, some are coming by train, or even some are coming by walking on bicycle or motorbike on car. So what is your means of transport to when you are coming to school? You can write in your copy. Next is find out where Ladakh is. What kind of place is it? So just now I have discussed where Ladakh is located and what type of place is it. You have to write these two questions in your classwork copy and you have to write the answer. At first, Chuskit did not know that she was very different from other children. But slowly she found that she could not do the thing that other children could. Was because of her legs. Since birth, Chuskit could not use her leg. So when Chuskit was a little girl, she do not know that she was different from the other children of her age. But after that, she slowly realized that the other children could walk, but she cannot, because there is some disability or difficulty in walking. Since his birth, she could not use her leg. So what she does? So that part we will discuss on the next part. Just now I have asked you one question to write down in your copy. I hope you have written where Ladakh is located and what kind of place is it. Ladakh is situated in Kashmir region. Previously it was in Kashmir region, but now it has made an union territory. It is the highest plateau of India, being over 3000 meter. It is a very cold place also. Some of us also call Ladakh as a desert. It is a cold desert because there is very less number of trees and the path is very rocky and uneven. Okay, and the height of Ladakh region is almost 3000 meter. If you know any other information about this Ladakh region, you can also share it with us. You will also try to find out some other information on Ladakh. If you want, you can find or collect some beautiful pictures of Ladakh, and that one you can paste in your classwork copy. Why Chuskit cannot walk up to the school? It is a question to us, obviously, when you have started the chapter. So why she cannot walk to school? The children of her age are all going to school by walking. Maybe the road is difficult, but still they are going to school. But why she cannot? Because other children walk to reach their school, but Chuskit cannot walk because she is a lame girl. So lame means the person who cannot walk. Such disability is due to some injury on the leg. So maybe that person is facing some difficulty, or maybe she has or he or she is having some problem in her leg. So that those persons are called the lame person. So what do you mean by now disability? Disability is which limit a person from being able to walk, speak, or see, or even hear. Such people with these problems are called disabled. So who are called the disabled? Maybe they cannot walk, they cannot speak, even they cannot see, maybe the blind or cannot hear, okay, deaf and dumb. So those people are called the disabled persons. So like this, Chuskit is also one disabled girl because she cannot walk. She is a lame and she cannot use her leg since birth. So what do those disabled person do who cannot walk? They use a wheelchair to move from one place to another. So those person who cannot walk, they are using wheelchair because this wheelchair helps them to move from one place to another. Wheelchair is a chair with wheels which can be moved with hand or with a remote. So nowadays there are some modern wheelchair. Previously the old fashioned wheelchairs, the disabled person who cannot use their leg, they sit on the wheelchair and with the help of their hand they move the wheel of the chair and they can move from one place to another. But nowadays some modern wheelchair are also having some remote. No need to use the hand. Only those who are sitting on the chair, they have a remote control on their hand, and with that remote control, with the help of that remote, they can move the chair from one place to another. So on this slide I have also shown one picture that a little girl is sitting on the wheelchair. Maybe many of you have already seen the wheelchair. Okay. So from here, is it clear to all? I hope all you have understood. This is a picture. A girl is sitting on the wheelchair. It is a Chuskit. Okay. And you can find it in your textbook also. Now the last part. Important questions part 1. So all of you should take out a copy and you should note down the question in your copy. Then you should go through the book, watch the video once again, and then you should try to write the answer by your own. But try to write the answer without seeing the book. Previously you read the book, you read the chapter, you see the video, then you try to write it down. So let's see what are the questions. Question number 1. Today is a very special day for Chuskit. Why? So you have already, when you have started the chapter, we have discussed the day is very special for Chuskit. So why the day is very special? I hope you can write it down. Chuskit is a -year-old girl. So how many years Chuskit is? You have to write in this blank. The third one. Why little Chuskit cannot go to school, though it is not very far from her house? So you know that little Chuskit cannot go to school like other children. The school is not very far from her house, but still she cannot go to school. So what is the reason behind it? The fourth one. Chuskit live in dash village. In which village Chuskit live? You have to write the name of the village. If you can also write, you can also write in which part of our country this village is located. And the last one. How is Chuskit different from the other children? So you know Chuskit is different from the other children. So in which way or how she is different from the other children? So this is all from the first part, and these 5 questions you should write it down in your classwork copy. If you face any problem, these answers we will also discuss in the doubt clearing class. Before that, what I have told in the video, that you should collect some information on Ladakh. If you want, you should collect some picture and you can paste it in your EVS copy. So today, up to this much. Again, we will meet with the next 2 pages of the chapter in our part 2 video. So thank you students, thank you everyone, and have a nice day ahead.